Kashyap with the latest.
It's been 48 hours since a mother and her daughter were gang raped on the Delhi-Kanpur highway. The horrific incident occurred when the women were travelling with their family from Noida to Shahjahanpur. The mother and the daughter were ravaged for close to 3 hours by a group of bandits.
We are still in the process of confirming the identity of all those who were involved in this crime. But 3 of them have been identified by the victims, and they will very soon be arrested and produced before court. In the past, there have been certain instances in which necessary and effective action has not been taken. So he has been suspended. There are others who will also have to face music in case we find that they were also recorded.
The incident took place on late Friday night, and it seems the UP administration almost took a day to realize the severity of the case. The entire top brass of UP police, including the DGP and the DIG, visiting the incident spot today.
2 women were taken to this farm. This is the first spot where the cops found a gold chain, which now the senior officials have taken for forensic examination. Now we are going to show you the second spot, which is very crucial for the investigation. Now this is the second spot where the mother was gang raped for 3 hours between 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. by several men. Now we are going to show you the third spot where the teenage daughter was gang raped, which is just beside the previous farm, and the daughter was again gang raped by several men from 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. This is a horrific incident.
Political opponents on the ruling regime hit out on the SP government.
I think it's a high time now Uttar Pradesh Sarkar should reply to this question. How long and where will be the end? It seems that Gunda's elements have no fear of the government, no fear of the security agency, the police agencies, and that's what is happening every day.
It is equally shameful on the part of the UP government for not acting fast enough to protect the dignity of women and common citizens. The complete lawlessness in UP proves the point that the Gunda Raj under Akhilesh Yadav has now reached its peak.
There are clear lapses on the part of the UP police in not responding with alacrity, but the big question remains, is the Akhilesh Yadav government not in control of the law and order in Uttar Pradesh? With Nitisha Kashyap in Bulandshahr, in New Delhi, Alina Define.
The UP Chief Minister was clearly rattled by this case and how it will affect his government's image. He gave his police force 24 hours to solve the case, and because this case has not been cracked as yet, he has suspended 5 officers, including the SSP, who is the head of the police force in the district. There have been several glaring lapses as far as this case is concerned in Bulandshahr. Let's look at the lapses one by one. The first, the family of the victims tried calling the police on 100, but they got no response. Isn't this shocking? Calling 100 is the first response for anyone in distress. Lapse 2, the victim's car was stopped by the robbers at the National Highway, and for 3 hours there was not a single highway patrol party spotted. And we spoke to police officers, and they said there are at least 5 to 6 patrols in that area every night. Where were they at that point? Number 3, the nearest police checkpost was 5 kilometers away, and that is the local Kotwali police station. And for 3 hours, no police officer reached them, and the victims themselves made their way hurt, injured, raped to the police station. Lapse number 4. After the incident, it took police outrage in the media to intensify the search operations to nab the culprits. Let me tell you, this incident of rape took place on Friday night. It's only this morning when the police and the UP government really picked it up and rushed their DGP to the location. Lapse number 5. As reported by our reporter Nitisha Kashyap, the police did not collect forensic evidence properly from the spot, and this is a key ingredient of any successful criminal trial. For example, a gold chain of the victims was lying there openly in the fields. And lapse number 6. It is well established that this entire national highway stretch close to the Kotwali police station in Bulandshahr is crime prone. There have been several dacoities and robberies in that area. Shouldn't the police officials have been more proactive in preventing these heinous crimes? Nitisha Kashyap was there all day, and she went to the crime scene and got us this report.
We are standing exactly at the spot where the horrific incident of gang rape of 2 women took place when they took a car from their home along with their other family members to reach Shahjahanpur. The spot is exactly 15 to 20 steps away from Delhi-Kanpur highway. It should be noted that their car was stopped by the gang of robbers and the driver was forcefully pulled out of the car. The 4 members were thrown on the other side and the 2 women were taken to this farm. This is the first spot where the cops found a gold chain which now the senior officials have taken for forensic examination. Now we are going to show you the second spot which is very crucial for the investigation. Now this is the second spot where the mother was gang raped for 3 hours between 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. by several men. Now we are going to show you the third spot where the teenage daughter was gang raped, which is just beside the previous farm, and the daughter was again gang raped by several men from 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. This is a horrific incident where 2 women have been gang raped beside the highway, and after 35 hours there is no arrest. Now the question is, what is UP police doing?
Now to a very tragic and frankly a very avoidable story. A family in Delhi lost its sole breadwinner. 45-year-old Praveen died after he fell off his motorcycle, and his motorcycle actually got stuck in a pothole on Saturday night. And soon after he fell, he was crushed to death by a speeding truck. The driver has absconded. The AAP government in Delhi, however, remains in denial. They blaming the Delhi police, saying the police doesn't let them fill potholes and it stops their vans whenever they're trying to repair roads in the national capital. And 45-year-old Praveen Pratap died on the spot. All that local officials have done is fill the pothole with mud. The truck has been seized. The driver, as I said, is absconding. CNN News 18 has been running a sustained campaign against the pothole menace. And this particular stretch in Vasant Vihar or Vasant Kunj that we're talking about has a lot of potholes. And that's what all the eyewitnesses are telling us. Listen in to the family first.
मेरे बच्चा 2 लड़कियां छोड़ के चला गया, इनका क्या होगा? मेरा बेटा तो चला गया, वापिस नहीं आएगा, और माँ का भी बेटा है, उसके लिए सड़क तो ठीक होनी चाहिए, ये टैंकर वाले का सोचना चाहिए, और माँ का भी तो बेटा, मेरा बेटा वापिस तो नहीं आएगा मेरे को कहने से, मेरे इसमें कहने से वापिस तो नहीं आएगा ना, गड्ढा भरने से वापिस तो नहीं आएगा ना।
पहला डेथ नहीं है दिल्ली में पॉटहोल्स की वजह से। आपको क्या लगता है कि सिविक अथॉरिटीज़ के लापरवाही की वजह से ऐसे एक डेथ हुआ, अनफॉर्चुनेट इंसिडेंट हुआ?
हाँ, बिल्कुल कह सकते हैं, ये तो अथॉरिटी की तो लापरवाही है ही है, बिल्कुल डेफिनेटली, नो डाउट। तो ये तो है, क्योंकि वसंत कुंज जैसे पॉश एरिया के अंदर अगर इस तरह का एक इंसिडेंट होता है जहाँ पे सड़क टूटी हुई है और पानी भरा हुआ है, और इस तरह के एरिया में भी अगर इस तरह के इंसिडेंट हो रहे हैं, तो डेफिनेटली ये जो है एक अथॉरिटी का तो है ही, तो ये तो है।
What is your message to the Delhi government as well as the MCD?
मैसेज यही है कि सड़कें जो है प्रॉपर ठीक होनी चाहिए और गवर्नमेंट को ध्यान देना चाहिए ताकि इस तरह के हादसे इन फ्यूचर ना हों।
He was absolutely not at fault, and what is happening on the ground, there is a blame game on. The Delhi government is blaming the Delhi police. No one wants to take responsibility for this one.
उनको रिपेयरिंग करने से मना किया और उनकी गाड़ियां जब्त की। जब दिल्ली ट्रैफिक पुलिस ने उन्हें दोबारा भी काम नहीं करने दिया, लेटर लिखने के बाद भी काम नहीं करने दिया। 8 जुलाई को लेटर लिखा था, 14 जुलाई को लेटर लिखा था, फिर 21 जुलाई को उन्होंने लेटर लिखा है। उसके बावजूद भी कुछ भी नहीं हुआ, उन्होंने कोई जवाब तक नहीं दिया और उनको मेंटेनेंस नहीं करने दी।
Right, let's hope the municipal authorities in charge of filling up potholes and repairing these roads in South Delhi where this incident took place are also brought to book, and at least some action is taken against them. We're going to take a short break, but when we return, we're going to talk about that building collapse in Bhiwandi in Thane where 8 people have died.